Hi, I just graduated and I'm really excited to start working in...
Sorry, you don't have enough experience.
I have 20 years of experience in this industry.
Sorry, you are overqualified. Assalamualaikum and good day everyone. I am Siti Musliha and today I will be presenting on the topic entitled Age Discrimination in Malaysia's Recruitment and Selection, Challenges for Fresh Graduates and Older Workers. Age discrimination continues to be a significant issue in recruitment and selection. It affects both fresh graduates and older workers and creates unequal employment opportunities. During the hiring process, candidates may experience unfair treatment because of their age rather than their qualifications and capabilities. Fresh graduates are often viewed as inexperienced, while older workers are perceived as less adaptable or overqualified. As a result, both groups encounter difficulties in obtaining employment despite having the necessary skills and competencies. Therefore, age discrimination has become an important issue that deserves greater attention in today's labor market. So, before discussing further, it is important to understand the meaning of ageism. Ageism refers to stereotypes, prejudice, and discrimination directed towards individuals because of their age. It affects both younger and older workers and influences recruitment and selection decisions. According to Barber, Schumacher, and Dodson in 2024, employers may make assumptions based on age rather than evaluating candidates according to their competencies and qualifications. As a result, qualified individuals may be denied equal opportunities in the labor market simply because they are considered too young or too old. Therefore, ageism is not only a social issue, but also a challenge that affects fairness and inclusiveness in employment. There are several factors that contribute to age discrimination in recruitment and selection. The first factor is stereotypes and misconceptions. Young candidates are often viewed as immature and lacking communication, whereas older workers are considered resistant to change and unable to adapt to technology. The second factor is cost considerations. Some employers believe that older workers expect higher salaries and benefits, making them more expensive to hire. The third factor is the preference for the ideal candidate. Many organizations seek candidates who are young, highly skilled, and experienced at the same time. Such expectations are often unrealistic and may exclude many qualified applicants. Another factor is technology-related assumptions. Some employers assume that older workers are unable to adapt to digital transformation and technological changes. According to Sodairo in 2026, age restriction without valid reasons may violate the principle of equal employment and human rights. Therefore, these factors contribute to unfair hiring practices and reduce equal employment opportunities.
I have applied to more than 20 companies, but they all want experienced candidates. I have years of experience, but employers think I'm too old or overqualified.
There are several challenges faced by both fresh graduates and older workers. The first challenge is lack of work experience. Fresh graduates are often struggle to secure employment because employers prioritize candidates with previous experience. Although they possess academic qualifications, they may not satisfy employer satisfaction regarding practical skills. The second challenge is stereotypes and misconceptions. Young workers are frequently perceived as inexperienced and lacking commitment. In contrast, older workers are viewed as less productive and resistant to change. Such stereotypes may influence recruitment decisions and create unfair treatment. The third challenge is high competition in the labor market. fresh graduates compete with experienced candidates, while older workers compete with younger applicants who are perceived to have more up-to-date skills and lower salary expectations. The fourth challenge is the technology and skill gaps. Rapid technological development has transformed workplace requirements. Employers may assume that older workers lack digital competencies and are unable to adapt to technological changes. The fifth challenge is perceived higher costs and overqualifications. Older workers are often viewed as expensive to hire because employers assume that they expect high salaries and benefits. In addition, some organizations consider experienced workers overqualified for certain positions. As a result, both fresh graduates and older workers face difficulties in obtaining fair employment opportunities. Effects of age discriminations. Age discrimination has negative effects on individuals, organizations, and the economy. Firstly, it affects individuals. Candidates who repeatedly experience rejection may lose confidence and motivation. Unemployment can also create financial difficulties and psychological stress. Secondly, organizations may suffer from the loss of valuable talent. By focusing on age rather than competencies, companies may overlook individuals who possess valuable experience or fresh perspective. In addition, limited workforce diversity may reduce innovation and creativity. Finally, age discrimination affects the economy. When capable individuals are excluded from employment, human resources become underutilized. This may reduce productivity and hinder economic growth and national development. Therefore, age discrimination creates consequences not only for individuals but also for organizations and society as a whole. Several measures can be taken to reduce age discriminations. Firstly, employers should focus on skills and competencies rather than age. Secondly, unnecessary age requirements in job advertisements should be eliminated to ensure equal employment opportunities. Thirdly, organizations should promote diversity and inclusion to create a more balanced workforce. In addition, individuals should continually improve their knowledge and skills through lifelong learning and upskilling. Finally, government and organizations should strengthen policies and awareness campaigns to encourage fair and inclusive recruitment practices. By implementing these measures, age discrimination can be reduced and employment opportunities can become more equitable for everyone. In conclusion, age discrimination continues to be a challenge in recruitment and selection